Here is my video documentation in Project 1 Logic Circuit and Switching Theory Lake and Lab. Introduction. This experiment is the combination of all basic gates by means mathematical equation using Boolean algebra. Boolean algebra was developed more than a century ago by a certain mathematician named George Boole. Before it was originally intended for digital logic electronics, however, it was discovered that it would help in the engineering fields because it provides a system of logic and reasoning using yes or no and true or false statement suitable for representing digital switching circuit. Materials need for this experiment A and B. So 174LS08, 2 inputs AND gate. AND gate, it is belong to a sort of logic gate chip containing quad input AND gate, each of which perform the logic and function. Next is 174LS04 or inverter. Is a member of 74 XXYYIC series. These are digital logic integrated circuit. It has 6 NOT gates. These NOT gates perform inverting function. Mo invert. So 174L is 32, 2 inputs or it is OR gates. Is a digital logic gates with 2 or more inputs and one output that perform logical disjunction. Next is 1 DID switch. Is something that changes the flow of an electrical circuit. And 1/4 resistor. A device resistor is a device having a design resistance to a passage of an electric current. Also breadboard, a thin plastic board used to hold electronics components like transistor, resistor, etc. that are wired together. And important is the connecting wires. Connecting wires is a provide a medium to an electric current so that they can travel from one point to another. 1 battery or power bank, 9 volts. Portable battery powered device for charging the battery of the mobile phones or other electronic devices. And lead are basically tiny bulb that fit easily into electric circuit. So Boolean function simplification. These are the in experiment A, B C D plus C bar D bar plus B bar C bar D bar plus CD equals CD kay pangita ako ang common nila. CD B plus 1 makancel na siya plus C bar times D bar plus B bar D equals CD plus, by the use of distributive law ano na siya. So equals, ang equation is CD plus C bar plus CD plus C bar D bar plus CB o C bar ug DB. Muna siya final nga answer. So in the truth table, formula where 2 to the power of n, where n is the number of variable represent in this equation. So ang tulo ka variable kay B, C, D. So 2n equals 2 to the power of 3 equals 8 combinations. Maano siya ang truth table. Next is schematic diagram. Input, 2 input, then ang output aring first AND gate is connected to the OR gate 1 gate. So and the rest. Next is circuit diagram. Gihimo na ko dito sa wizard circuit. Simulation by the use of fritzing and actual hardware circuit or breadboard, using a breadboard. Next is bill of materials in experiment A and B. In project B, A bar, C bar, D bar plus A, B, D bar plus A bar, C, D plus B bar, D equals A bar times C bar, D bar plus C, D plus E bar, C, D plus B bar, D equals A bar plus AB, D bar plus B bar, D by the use of distributive law equals A bar plus A, which is makancel na siya, plus A bar plus B times E bar plus D bar plus B bar plus D. So tapuon E bar times E bar plus E bar ug D bar plus B E bar plus D B plus B D bar ug B bar D equals A times E bar times E bar is equal to A bar plus copy yapon, then times kaya daghag common ng A equals to E bar equals copy lang. Ang final output ani is A bar plus B D bar plus B bar times D. Truth table, marihapon formula 2 to the power of n, where n is the number of variable present in this equation. Tulog hapon ka variable kay E, B ug D, which is 2 to the power 3 is called 8 combination. So in this truth table 0 0 0 equals to 1, and the rest. Schematic diagram na, then circuit design, simulation, and actual. What I learned in this experiment, there's a lot of knowledge and learnings that I get while making this activity or experiment, such as to improve my skills in solving the mathematical equation using Boolean algebra, and design the cheapest cost of materials that I use. And also I learned on how to solve the problem when the materials is not available in store. Here's the circuit diagram in experiment A. And here is the video documentation and experiment B. Okay.